This is Lego Neptune with a shifting armor gimmick. Its full combo is Lego Neptune Totem Resist Z. The layer itself has a really unique but simple design. These curves here can be created by repeating this sequence, which snugly fits to create a curved design. Like previous evolutions of Neptune, it has a lot of light blue, blue, cyan, and clear. But the best part of the layer is going to have to be the armor. This armor features a clear circle with protrusions from four ends having these tooth pieces. While it may not seem like much at first, this can actually snugly fit on top of the layer in two ways. You can fit it here along with these flat edges, and you can also turn it a little bit and fit them very snugly in here. More in-depth discussion about the mode changes will be reviewed after the whole bay is complete. After that is the weight totem, and if you've noticed with these bricks with pinholes, that's precisely where the weight's going to go. By putting these long pins inside of gear like this, it perfectly fits into the holes on the layer. I mean, I can't stress how perfect everything in this design fits. But back to the weight, on the bottom you'll see some of these small metal washers that I frequently use because they fit perfectly into these pinholes, just like that. And to top it all off, we're gonna fit an axle through the whole thing and add a couple more metal nuts in the center because it's extra weight. We'll take it. And lastly is the driver Resist Z, which combines the thin rod of Resist with the outer metal ring of Z. So overall, it's a pretty standard balance driver with a small tip surrounded by a larger ring, and we'll just put it on there. Now let's talk about the customization. If you want to use the layer with no armor, you simply pop that onto the axle, but with the armor, you'll use a stud down variant to accommodate it. No armor is going to be called stamina mode since it's pretty smooth. With the armor aligned to the flat surfaces is going to be balance mode, since while it does provide some form of attack, it kind of slides a bit to reduce the impact. And lastly, when tilted like this, it's going to be attack mode because it's fixed in place and kind of overshadows the previous contact points, leaving the sharp ones. This armor can fly off sometimes depending on how well it's locked in, and suffice it to say, you're going to have to glue it up because it's pretty fragile if you want the gimmick to work. In total, Lego Neptune without the armor weighs 44.78 grams, and with the armor, it weighs 49.25 grams. Now let's tape it up and take it to battle. First, attack mode versus Valkyrie dash. 3, 2, 1, let it. 3, 2, 1, let it. Oh, and there goes my armor. Changing it up to balance mode. 3, 2, 1, let it. Oh! I want a rematch. 3, 2, 1, let it. And finally, probably the worst maybe mode, stamina mode. 3, 2, 1, let it. Oh! Stop being so aggressive. 3, 2, 1, let it. Alright guys, so that was Lego Neptune, and can you believe that it lost every single one of the test battles? I know that might make it seem bad, but it's better than it seems, I promise. Hopefully you found the armor gimmick pretty cool. I'm pretty proud of how this whole bay fits together, even if it doesn't perform the best, but yeah. Legobeyz